Hey aviators! Are you ready to have a good laugh together? I'm reacting on the best aviation memes. My name is Patrick, Pilot Patrick, and welcome aboard to my YouTube channel and to my very first reaction video. I noticed that aviation memes became more and more popular on social media, and I have seen some pretty funny ones. Some of you, my aviators, tagged Pilot Patrick on some really good ones. I selected the best ones I want to share with you in this video, and I even found one about me. And I will share the story behind some aviation memes. So let's get started. Exactly what you want to see before your flight. Someone fixing the engine with duct tape. This is no joke, that's the reality, and you will be surprised how much duct tape is used by mechanics to make an aircraft fly. The maintenance manual states for which damages you can use duct tape. For a passenger it can be terrifying to see this before the flight, of course, but you should be happy because your flight is going to take place and the aircraft won't be grounded. What airlines think humans look like? Yes, they think humans don't have legs, and that's why you don't need leg space. So true, over the years it got smaller and smaller. I'm 185 and sometimes I don't know in economy where can I put my legs. So luckily I'm the pilot, I'm sitting in front, but someday probably airlines will remove the leg space for pilots as well in the cockpit. Yeah, what do you think about this trend that leg space is reducing and reducing? Maybe you know an airline which still has a good leg space? Let me know and comment below. Now the question to you, my aviator. What do you prefer? No leg space and you save money, or do you prefer to pay a little bit extra and you have leg space? Let me know and comment below. Dear people who stand up as soon as the plane lands, where are you going? It is so true. And I don't get it, you know. Recently, as a passenger coming from Crete, the aircraft vacated, the runway stopped, and people were getting up, getting their luggage out, and I was like, what is going on? It was so obvious that the aircraft hasn't reached the parking position. Then the announcement said, yeah, please take a seat again. And yeah, you aviators know it already, but you can stand up once the seat belt signs are off, because it can always happen that the pilot has to brake or starts taxi again. So when you're standing with your luggage, you can injure yourself or even other passengers. So always fasten your seat belts when the sign is on. How other people drive? Yes. How pilots drive? You won't believe it, but it has happened to me. Because as a pilot, when you're flying airplanes, you always want to have the center line between your feet. So when you're driving or taxiing with the aircraft or landing and taking off, you always want to have the center line in the middle or between your feet. And when driving, it's not the best idea, but I was once on the highway after a flight and I noticed that I was driving on the center line. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? Oh, God. If not, do it now. It's still wrong from the room tour I did recently with you. If you haven't seen this video, go and check it out later. Yeah, this one is a good airport logic meme. Dangerous mass destruction without the plastic bag. And in the plastic bag, the dangerous mass destruction weapon is deactivated. So true, so true. Yes, you have to use the plastic bag because then it's super safe. You know, even sometimes even as aircrew, it can be a hassle. My worst airport security story I had lately, it was in Heathrow. I think I almost went in jail because I got so mad. I went through with all my luggage and they asked me, do I have liquids? And I said, yes, of course, my big luggage, toiletries, okay, come through. But I forgot about my food bag. In my food bag I had a sunscreen and a peanut butter, really dangerous. And then I said, what is this? I said, yeah, it's peanut butter, but it's liquid. I was like, okay. And then they had to do this wipe test, and the alarm went off 3 times for explosives. So I had explosive peanut butter with me and sunscreen. After the alarm went off for 3 times, all my luggage had to be searched. So it took, of course, everything had to be wiped. It took so long. I had to fill out forms. In the end, the whole process was over 30 minutes until I could pass security. I was so mad. Of course, the flight had to be delayed because of all this searching. And the worst thing about it, it didn't make flying safer. I told him, you know, I'm flying, I'm the pilot. I have, I think, about 20 tons of ignitable fuel with me. Do you think now it is safer to fly without the peanut butter and the sunscreen? Did you like this story? Then give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to activate the bell so you get push notifications once I post a new video here on my YouTube channel. The guy on the radio said to extend my downwind leg. I think it's only funny when you know, or when you're a pilot and you know what he's talking about. So to understand it, downwind leg is part of the traffic pattern when you take off and land at the same airport, and downwind is parallel to the runway. So the controller asks just to continue flying or to extend the downwind leg. I thought this man was staring at me like a psychopath until I realized he put his glass behind his head. Lol. Oh yeah, so true. You have to zoom in. It's a good one. If someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes. Then learn how to do it later. Richard Branson. Yeah, you should do it. Then you see the pilot, how airplanes fly. Yeah, it's a good one. I like it. Yeah, it's, you know, even as a pilot, it still surprises or amazes me when I see airplanes, or especially the A380 or 747, 400 tons, lifting off the ground with ease. How airplanes fly. Easy answer. All you need is speed. That's what my principals of flight teacher during my flight training always said. All you need is speed and everything will fly. He is right. Airplanes also fly because of over and under pressure. If you want to find out more about my flight training and how I became a pilot, check out the description below. I link my blog on pilotpatrick.com, and also here on YouTube I made several videos of how I became a pilot. Girlfriend, send me proof that you're actually flying. Me? It is me! I have my own aviation meme. That's so cool. Mom, I made it! Yeah, of course, it still surprises me that people think this photo is real. Of course, it's not real. I'm not flying in this one. It's photoshopped. So I was on the ground and taking this photo. The background I took during flight, and I used Photoshop. That's it. But it looks pretty cool, and it's not possible. Like, first of all, there's just too much pressure. You couldn't even open the window during flight, or in cruise flight especially. Then, let's imagine you can open the window. When you stick out your head, you won't be able to resist the velocity of the wind. Imagine like when you're on the highway and you hold your hand outside, it is already a lot of pressure. Now imagine flying 700 or 800 kilometers an hour and you stick out your head. You won't look like that. Not possible. Hey, come on outside, it's a beautiful day. I can't, I'm still grounded. Grounded is a 737 MAX. Not really funny, rather a sad story. My opinion about it, like everything in aviation, you can't say it's this reason why the 737 MAX had 2 accidents. But for me personally, I would say that like one major reason is that there's this cost pressure in the aviation world. So there are the airlines who have the cost pressure, and they are the manufacturers who have the cost pressure, so they save on maintenance, on building the aircraft, on flight crew training, and it's all because of low-cost airlines. But that's my opinion. What is your opinion about this? Let me know and share your thoughts below. I'm the stealthiest plane ever made. So on top you see the B2, below you see the Malaysian Airlines, probably the MH370 flight. Oh please. It's rather evil but so true, yeah. No one knows what happened to MH370. It's probably the greatest mystery in aviation. So let's come to the last aviation meme. How do you like it so far? Should I do more reaction videos here on YouTube? Let me know and comment below. Here's the last aviation meme about commercial pilots. What my friends think I do: party all day as a pilot. What society thinks I do: walking like Leonardo DiCaprio in Catch Me If You Can. I'm still waiting on part 2. What my girlfriend thinks I do. What the company thinks I do: that I sleep all day. What I think I do. And what I really do. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reaction video with me. Please don't forget to give a like to this video and subscribe to my channel. As always, safe travels and happy landings. Your pilot Patrick.